A new development to tell you about here on the Plus this morning. Hundreds of people finally back in their homes after a gas leak near the Mount Pleasant area of Murray County. It happened last night. Everyone within a mile of SciTech facility on Mount Joy Road had to leave their homes around 9:30. The hazmat crews had to come in. Those folks were allowed to go back into their homes around midnight. No word yet what caused that leak. We have a call in for more information. We'll bring you an update as soon as we hear back from the folks there at SciTech. Well, a gunman remains on the run after a shooting at a public park in Clarksville. One person was rushed to the hospital after being shot near the basketball courts at Heritage Park on Peters Mill Road. The victim is expected to survive. No suspects have been identified just yet. If you know anything about this, call the Clarksville Crime Stoppers number, which is 931-645-TIPS. TIPS. The teenager accused of shooting 4 other teens at a downtown Nashville bus station says, yeah, he did it. 16-year-old DeMarcus Amos was arrested during a traffic stop yesterday. Police say he confessed to shooting 18-year-old Javius Chapman and 3 other teenagers at the Music City Central MTA bus barn on Monday right in downtown Nashville. Chapman remains in the hospital. Amos, meantime, is facing several charges, including attempted murder. Well, a grim reminder this morning to move over when you see those work crews on the side of the road, and there are a lot of them out there. One TDOT employee was killed and 2 others were rushed to the hospital after a semi slammed into 2 TDOT trucks on the shoulder of I-40 just a little ways west of Nashville in Hickman County yesterday morning. The names of those people have not yet been released. The semi driver was also injured and went to the hospital. THP is investigating and charges are pending. The victim of a hit and run on I-440 has passed away. Lan Luong was rushed to the hospital after he was struck while walking near the West End exit last Friday along I-440. He passed away yesterday after being in the hospital for several days. Police are still looking for the driver of a silver Honda sedan that hit him. If you have any information at all, or if you see a car that has some damage on it, it's a silver or gray Honda, give Crime Stoppers a call. Their number 615-74-CRIME. Meantime, a motorcycle police officer is recovering after he was struck by a car on the job as well. Spring Hill officer Tim Kennedy was headed to a call when a car hit him along Main Street. He went to the hospital, but he should be all right. No word yet if the driver that hit the officer is going to face any charges. Later this morning, Nashville Mayor Megan Barry will be delivering her very first State of Metro address. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres outside of the Ascend Amphitheater downtown, where she will be speaking in just a few hours from right now. Matthew, good morning. Any idea what topics the mayor is going to hit on?
Well, there are plenty of topics that she can definitely choose from, and something that she's openly been public about as far as those that is impacting Music City. That is include the growth here in downtown, as well as affordable housing, transportation and youth violence. But she will really mainly discuss also the budget for the next year and how she plans on spending that. Again, she will be discussing several topics, I'm sure, but we are expecting her to hear a lot of things that affect us, which is the affordable housing. I know with Fort Negley recently, with what happened there, many people are wanting to know what she has planned as far as homelessness and housing for them. Just recently, the mayor announced a plan to invest $10 million in the Barnes Fund for Affordable Housing, which provides grants for nonprofit developers who pursue affordable housing projects. Barry says it is important for Music City to be more affordable. The State of Metro address will be held here at Ascend Amphitheater and will be held at 11:30 a.m. It should last for about an hour, but there are chances that there will also be demonstrators, we are told, that will be here for that as well. If you cannot make it here, you can watch it. It'll be streamed online at newschannel5.com and on our channel, News Channel 5 Plus. Reporting live, I'm Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
All right, Matthew, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people downtown for that, and a lot of people also pouring into downtown Nashville this weekend and today because the St. Jude Rock and Roll Marathon is coming up very quickly. News Channel 5's Kimberly Davis live for us, not far from where Matthew is. She's over at the Music City Center. That's where the big health and fitness expo will be taking place again today. A lot of people you've got to come through there to pick up your race packet for tomorrow's run, right?
Steve, good morning. Yes, runners have to stop by here to pick up their race packets. And if anyone else is interested in coming down and checking out that expo, it is free and open to the public. They have a lot of stuff that you can do. They have health and fitness information for you. They also have interactive displays as well as the latest in fashion for runners and running technology. Now take a look at this video. This is video of the race from last year. Saturday morning, runners will take part in either the 5K, half marathon, or full marathon. And this year there is a new course. Runners will start at Lower Broadway's Honky Tonks in downtown Nashville and pass numerous landmarks including Music Row, Belmont University, and Bicentennial Mall. The course will lead participants past the Music City Center and the Musical Roundabout before finishing outside of Nissan Stadium. For those running, there are 13 medical stations, 17 refreshment stations, and 800 volunteers at water stations. There's also a post-race concert at Bridgestone Arena being headlined by the Wallflowers. The doors will open at 6 o'clock and the concert starts at 7. There will be 34,000 people taking part in that race, and you also have to think about the family members and the friends cheering on those runners. So keep that in mind on your Saturday morning commute. Of course, we will be following all the latest in that race, so be sure to stay with News Channel 5. For now, we are live in downtown Nashville. I'm Kimberly Davis, News Channel 5.
Kimberly, sounds good. Thank you. And more people downtown. Grab your lawn chairs and get ready for round 2. Bridgestone Arena, which you're seeing on Skycam right there, will be hosting a watch party on the plaza tonight as our Predators face off in round 2 against the San Jose Sharks. Game 1 of their series. The gates open there at Bridgestone at 7:30. The puck drops at 9:30. So go down there in your Preds gear and go in and watch the game with all your Preds fans tonight, 9:30. Go Preds.